We had a great time. It's always good to come down to Lake Charles and kind of mix with the other teams. You get to eat and interview with the best players in the conference from each school. So it's an honor to be able to come here 2 years in a row, and it's something I'll always remember. We've all been looking forward to it since we all came down in June, and that's when our season started. Honestly, we've been working really hard this whole off season. Making a lot of gains in the weight room, and I know everybody's just ready to put the pads on in about a week. Jonathan's been working us hard. He never lets us slack in the weight room. That's something that I know he takes pride upon. I feel like he's one of the best strength coaches in the country, and he works as hard than I believe any team in the country. There's days where we come out and you ask yourself, like, dang, I hope this is all worth it. But at the end of the day, you know it's going to all be worth it because he pushes you past that level that you know you're capable of reaching, and he just sets new limits for you. And that's something that I don't think anybody else does. I definitely believe. I know Jordan Curtis. He's one of the strongest guys in our weight room. He's always a heavy lifter, but it's something I saw this year that I feel like he kind of pulled away a lot. He just put in like tons of weight on the bar for squat. And also, I feel like Cardo Best has made a lot of gains in the weight room. He's a defensive end behind myself, and I feel like that evolution, him becoming a stronger player, will go a long way this year in terms of pass rush. I think my perspective, might be a little biased, say defense is a little bit smarter, but I know the offense, a lot of goes into playing offensive line, and most of the defense is based on reaction. But a lot of has to process in your mind really fast to be able to make plays and get turnovers and things like that. It all starts in the trenches. Offense can't get it done without the O-line, and a defense only plays as fast as the D-line plays. So D-line plays fast, linebackers and corners and safeties can come make plays. Offense blocks well, frees up plays for the quarterbacks and running backs to make plays. Definitely. Dawson Hadnot, he's been a solid player there. But I think we brought in a JUCO guy, Rossdale King. He's going to be playing a lot there. And looking for a freshman and Ricky Dobbins to step up a lot as a true freshman. But I also feel like you kind of get what you earn. We went 6-6 last year, and that's not what we pride ourselves in. That's not the team culture we've built by any means. But I think that they're kind of sleeping on us in a way, and that we'll show when we put the pads on and start playing what kind of team we are. Definitely, we play in a great conference, and that's something I feel like we've gotten stronger every year. And in the teams we added, I feel like we were already strong before adding Abilene Christian. They were a kind of team that I feel like we honestly underestimated a little bit last year, and that's what led to us losing that game. But in the conference we play in, we've got great teams week in and week out, so there's never any slouches. But I believe that it's definitely an advantage that we get a lot of the great teams, like a lot of the really strong teams at home this year. That's what you want. We all love playing on the stripes, and to have all the teams picked ahead of you, you couldn't pick any better situation. We got a couple games on the road to start out. We don't have a home game till October, but I feel like we come out strong in those first 3 games and set the tone. That momentum will carry us like flying into those games.